Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back. So, now in this lecture, we're going to be getting the web hosting. Now, if you go and search on Google, like how many web hosting providers are there, then Google will tell you that there are over 330,000 web hosting providers at the time I'm recording this video. So basically, now if there are so many web hosting providers out there, then which of the web hosting should you choose? So basically, you should be choosing a web hosting that should be fastest. Because when the people will be coming to your website, there will be traffic on your website. And web hosting should be very much fastest so that if any person is coming to your website, then your website should be loaded in a 1 single second. Basically, your server should respond in a 1 single second so that the person should not close the tab. So this is the very number one point. The second point is actually it should give you the best customer support, because there might be some of the issues that would be coming in the future onto your website. So basically, the web hosting company provides the customer support as well, whether it's related to your website or whether it's related to the server. They will solve that issue for you. The third one is actually the uptime at least 99%. That means that 99% of the time your website should be live. For 1% of the time, there might be a possibility that there is a server maintenance or the server has been restarted, but overall, 99% of the time, your website should be up and running. Fourth one is actually the SSL, and the fifth one is it should be best for WordPress. Now, for this particular course, I hosted my website on 10 different hosting providers, and I wanted to see the number one web hosting that I could recommend to all of my students. And here comes the web hosting that I want to recommend, and this web hosting was basically responding in under 1 second. That is actually in 759 millisecond. Not only that, it had the uptime of 100% for the last 30 days. Not only that, this web hosting has also got some of the other pros as well. And that is that they give you the free domain, they give you the free SSL, they have the 24/7 customer support. That means that you have any problem, you can just contact them and they will resolve the issue for you in just like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Not only that, they guarantee that they have the 99.99% of the uptime. And when I was checking, I was getting 100% of the uptime from the last 30 days. Not only that, they also give you the 50% discount for the first sign up so that you can build up your website, you can build up your business, and then when you are making money from it, then you can pay the full price. So that is why they give you the 50% discount. And the last but not the least is that they also give you the 30-day money-back guarantee, which means that you can try them out for the 30 days. And if you do not like it, you can contact them and they will give all your money back directly into your account without asking any questions. So this is definitely one of the best web hosting. Now let's get the web hosting and let's transfer this locally hosted website onto the online server. So what I want you to do is to just go to the video that you are watching right now, and you should see this lecture that has this resources right here, which is a lecture that we are on. All I want you to do is to just click on this resources right here and then just click this get the web hosting and it will take you to the web hosting page. So this is actually the web hosting, the Bluehost. The link is actually an affiliate link and I'm going to get a small commission and you are also going to get a discount. Now, once you are in here, now what you need to do is to just go into the hosting and then just click shared hosting. Do not go for the WordPress hosting. We are going to be taking a look at the shared hosting. And the reason why I would suggest you is that in the future, there might be a possibility that you want to build a website that is not built with the WordPress, but that is built actually with the core PHP. So you can also build that website on this shared hosting as well, and that is not fully optimized for WordPress, but shared web hosting and WordPress hosting is exactly the same. So I would recommend you to go into the hosting and then just click shared hosting. Now once you are in here, now what you need to do is to go down, and here you can see that now we are given all the pricing right here, and this is the exact table that I showed you in the previous lecture. So basically you can see that we have got the basic, plus, choice, and pro. Now I would recommend you to go with the plus plan. The reason I will tell you right now. So basic plan, you can see, offers one single website. And this course, this complete WordPress course that we are in right now, we will be building more projects. We will be building a corporate website, a blog, e-commerce website, a real estate website, and that is why we have to build more projects. And we will be building all of these projects in like a single web hosting. That is why you need to purchase a plan that offers the unlimited websites for just a small amount of money. So I would highly recommend you to purchase this plus plan. Now, I would not recommend you to purchase this choice plus plan, and the reason for that is because the pricing is almost same, and you can see that we are given a huge discount on it, but you can see that when you will be renewing this, you have to pay $18.99 for this once your discount period is over. Like after a year, or if you are purchasing the 3 years plan, then you would have to pay more, right? So I would highly recommend you to just like go with the plus plan, because this might seem a little bit more attractive to you, but do not go with this plan. Just select this plan, because this plan and this plan is exactly the same. The only difference that they have is that they give you just like free domain privacy and the automated backup for 1 year. But these are the things that you can also do right here. So what I would suggest is to definitely go for this plus plan. Now what you need to do is to just click on select, and you will be taken there. So now here you can see it says next we'll set up your domain. And now what you need to do is to create a new domain. Now you can see that here is, this is our website that we have built, and this is a personal website. So that is why we should be going up for a personal domain. Since my name is Tanzil, I'll be searching for the Tanzil domain, and I'll see like how it goes. So what I'll do is that I will search for tanzil.com, and I will just hit next. And now let's see if this domain is available. And you can see it just tells me that Tanzil is not available right now. So what you can do is that you can click go back so that you are actually taken back. And now here, let's just search for iTanzil. And so now here you can see it says the domain itanzil.com is now available. So once I will be registering this domain, now this domain will not be available to you, so you have to purchase obviously another domain. Consider domains as like property. That means that once any of the domain is actually registered, then only that person has access to it, like other people cannot use that domain. And this is how the websites work, right? So now once you are in here, now I would recommend you to just sign in with the Google. Now, if you do not have a Google account or Gmail account, then you can just enter your information here. So let's just go ahead and let's enter the information here. And then once you are done with the information, then what you need to do is to just select your package information. So now you can see that for the 12-month, you are given like $83. And if you now switch to the 36-month, then you only have to pay $178 only. That means that you are given a whole year for free. So I would highly recommend you to go with this plan. But if you are on a tight budget and you want to try it and you can only just spend like $83, it's totally up to you. Now once you are in here, here is the domain privacy protection. So it says like whatever the information that you will be entering here will be publicly available to the marketing people out there. Like they will know that who owns this domain. So what they will do is that they will just like call you every day, and they will tell you that, hey, do you need a printer? Do you need a toner? Etc, etc, etc. So if you have basically a support team, and if you have no issues for that, like marketing people calling you, then you can definitely just like uncheck this, all right? And you can just turn it off. Because it is also recommended to keep your information public for the trust that the customers will be coming to you, so that they can trust like, okay, who actually owns this domain. But if you want like your information to be not public, whatever you will be entering here, especially your phone number that you will be entering here, so if you do not want that to be public, then you can check it. Now what you need to do is to just uncheck this and also uncheck this, and now you can see that it is costing us $83. $3 only. So if you just, I would basically recommend you to go for the 3 years plan, but if you want to go with a once plan, it's totally up to you. Now what I want you to do is to just enter your information here, and then right down below here it says credit card number, signature, and expiration date. And once you are done with every of the thing, then what you need to do is to just hit I have read the terms and conditions and click submit. Now what I will do is that I will enter all of my information here. I will enter my credit card information here, and once I'm done with that, I will click submit so that you can see that what is our next process. All right, my dear students, so once you have entered every information above there, then what you need to do is to just hit submit, and now your bank account will be charged, and your account to the bluehost.com will be created, and also your domain will be registered. So let's see how does it go, and it says success. Now let's create your account. So what you need to do is to just hit create your account, and now you can see that it will take us right here, and here is the domain name right here. So now what you need to do is to just enter your password over here. All right, so now this is right here. Now remember to enter your password very secure. That means that it should contain capital letter, numbers, and a special character as well. Now once you are done with that, now what you need to do is to just accept the terms and conditions and hit create account. So your account will now be created. It says your account is ready to go, and now you can log in. If your account is not created, just wait for some time, enter your password again, and if it basically you have to wait for like 5 to 10 minutes if it doesn't get created. All right, but if it is created, then what you need to do is to just hit go to login, and now what you need to do is to log into your account. So it's here is the domain name, and now what you need to do is to enter your password. Now let's hit login, and now you will be logged in to your Bluehost portal. And this is going to be your portal where you can manage everything, where you can just like create a database, you can install WordPress, you can do particularly anything with it. So let's take a look at it. It says, all right, time to take you on. All right, my dear students, so here it says it's the beginning of your adventure. So what you need to do is to just click create your website. And now here it says when it comes to building site, how much help do you want? So you can just click skip this step. And now here it says what's the primary purpose of your site. So you can just like portfolio site. And are you comfortable? You can just click skip this step. And now here it says how would you like to build your WordPress website? And here it says start building best WordPress for beginners or this. So what you need to do is to just click get started over here, and now what you need to do is to just click skip this step and just click skip this step to every other thing that's been coming to you. Now what you need to do is to go down and also click skip this step, and here it says great work, we are installing WordPress. So they have already installed WordPress for you. But what we need to do is that we need to uninstall WordPress that they have just installed onto our website, because what we want to do is that we want to transfer the locally hosted built website to the online server. So what you need to do is to go to the My Sites right here, and here is actually this website that's been created. The WordPress is installed. So what you need to do is to just click Manage Site, and now what you need to do is to just go into the settings right here. And now once you are in here, here it says delete site. So what you need to do is to just click delete over here and click on delete over here, and now this WordPress site, that WordPress that they have already installed, will be deleted. That is the only step that you need to do. And now once you come here, you can see that here it says you do not have any WordPress site, please create one before accessing it. So what you need to do is to create a site like here you have to click add site and do that, but we will not be doing it. We will be doing it like we will be transferring this website. Now let's go ahead and let's check if our domain is actually registered. So now here it says you do not have permission to access this resource. It says additionally a 403 forbidden error trying to handle the request. So if you are getting this error, then this is actually good for you. So now in the next lecture, we're going to be taking a look at like how you can go ahead and how you can just like transfer the locally hosted website to this right here, and then you will be amazed to see the results. So stay tuned, guys, and bye-bye.